Good day everyone and welcome to my vlog. For today's video, I am going to be your instructor and teaching you with lessons and let you acquire some knowledge. But before we start our discussion, let me introduce myself first. My name is 𝐬𝐤𝐢𝐥𝐥𝐬 from Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with Research and Statistics under the Institute of Computing and Engineering. So our topic for today is all about the 5 skills of communication, which includes listening, speaking, reading, writing, and viewing. And the question is, which skills of communication do you think are very important and why? To start the discussion, let us define first the word communication. Giving, receiving, and exchanging information are all parts of communication, which take the form of talking, writing, listening, or reading. Effective communicators pay close attention to others' opinions, talk or write effectively, and respect them. Now let's discuss first the 5 skills of communication. We all know that the 5 major skills that are absolutely necessary for successful communication in the workplace or anywhere that interactions exist includes listening, speaking, reading, writing, and viewing. Now let's discuss the 5 skills of communication. First, listening. One soft talent that helps people understand what others say to them is listening. It is a component of the communication skill set which also consists of interpersonal and verbal communication abilities. Second, speaking. It involves sharing knowledge with the listener who may then take action if necessary. To effectively communicate, it is crucial to acquire both speaking and listening abilities. Third, reading. It is a receptive action, one of the 4 fundamental abilities needed to communicate in a language. It is related to writing in both directions. Speaking and listening are comparable to writing and reading. Fourth, writing. Writing reports and taking notes, editing them, and summarizing them are all aspects of written communication. You must also use precise language, construct logical arguments, and express yourself clearly. The ability to generate high-caliber content takes considerably more time to learn than structure and layout. Last but not the least, viewing. When viewing, students seek and check understanding, make connections, forecast and confirm conclusions, interpret and summarize, pause and reread, and analyze and evaluate the visual context to understand the message. Now that we're done discussing them all, let us now answer the question, which skills of communication do you think are very important and why? We frequently take listening for granted. It is difficult for people to frequently hear what is being said, yet hearing and listening are very different. We must make a deliberate effort to listen. Make an effort to absorb, process, and understand what people are saying rather than merely hearing them. Listening not only improves comprehension and develops you as a better communicator, it also makes others' conversation with you more pleasant. Why is listening important? Listening plays an integral part of communicating, and the difference from active listening can be seen in multiple facets of our lives and development. Active listening facilitates the following. First, in social and professional setting, learning and comprehension are improved. Second, improve your social skills. Third, better express your sympathy to relatives and family. Fourth, strengthen relationships by instilling a sense of importance in others. Fifth, develop problem-solving abilities. And lastly, improve knowledge retention. One of the crucial and feared kinds of communication is public speaking. Speaking abilities are the capabilities that enable efficient communication. They enable us to communicate verbally and in a way that is understandable to the listener. Speaking involves sharing knowledge with the listener, who may then take action if necessary. To effectively communicate, it is crucial to acquire both speaking and listening abilities. Why is speaking important in communication? It is because it enables us to connect, have an impact on choices, and inspire change. To sum up, both listening and speaking are the most important skills of communication, as it plays the great essential way for effective interactions. However, the individual speaking will sense that they are being heard and valued. Most people wish they could be heard more often during their lives. Therefore, by choosing to listen rather than speak, you are contributing something worthwhile to the speaker. So that would be all for today's video. I hope that you've learned something, and if you have any clarifications, please comment down and subscribe.